Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I am featuring my previous season legend team, which is Skeledirge, Tentacruel and the Lord, which is GUZZLORD. This team is working in this season as well. So do watch the video till end, and just one request to support my channel by subscribing it. And first opponent, very bad lead, Alolan Sandslash, and good thing is he's running Shadow Claw. So we are going to resist the fast move, but charge move are going to be very super effective. So I'm not going to shield the first one. GUZZLORD is very tanky and Ice Punch goes through. I believe I can throw 2 crunch here. So going for the first one, I believe this was the charge attack priority which GUZZLORD wins. So going for the crunch, hoping for the debuff. No debuff, but we do get the damage. And this Ice Punch is not going to be enough. So I'm going to let it go as well. And let's see. I'm going to farm up to crunch again and go for it immediately. Let's see if he's going to shield here. Otherwise it will get him very low. Going for it and it will get the damage. And yes, it is, but he survived with few HP and he sniped me with a Tentacruel. So definitely we are going to come with our own Tentacruel. So this matchup is going to be very long because all of the charge move and even the fast move is resisted on each other. So we are going to just spam those called one after the other. So one who gets the debuff will get the opportunity to win this mirror match. Let's see if I can get it. So going for this card and I get the debuff. So I hope I can win this mirror match because now this card from the opponent is not going to do that much. So I'm going to let it go and hopefully I don't get debuff. So he throws card here and at one point of time I might swap out and he tries to catch and he gets the catch correct and he catches this card on his Sandslash, and that's fine. We are not going to be in trouble here. Let's see what he's going to return with, and he might return with Tentacruel again. As he comes back with the Tentacruel, so I decided to store a Scald before swapping out into Skeledirge. So he's going to throw a Scald, and once he throws, I'm going to dip into Skeledirge. Let's see what he's going to do here. So we are going to come with Skeledirge and he continues to stay here. So I might have to shield a Scald. This is enough for the Scald, so just to be safe I will shield here and let's see what he's going to dip into. He throws Scald. No debuff, that's very good. I'm going to overfarm a bit and this disarming should be enough, even though it is resisted move, but still Tentacruel is very low. I believe this is enough and it knocks out the Tenta. And here comes the Machamp. That's the reason why he was not swapping out. So we are going to generate back-to-back disarming and we have a Scald loaded on our Tentacruel. So this looks winnable, but we have to be very careful. If he throws Stone Age or Payback, it will just one-shot this Kelly. So I decided to call here and shield the move. Actually, he baits me with the cross chop. That's very unfortunate. So I'm going to generate back-to-back again. And going for this will grab the final shield. And let's see what he's going to throw on us. Maybe Payback. And actually, we clicked on Disarming Voice. I believe this is not enough for the Rock Slide or Stone Age. So this is another cross chop. So opponent realized that I have reached the move. That's why he went for the cross chop and I believe he has top left and we secure the first win. So now let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. And next opponent, GUZZLORD versus Alolan Muk, which is very good lead for us. We are going to pressure them with the Dragon Tail and hopefully they are not running Sludge Wave, which will do heavy damage and it might knock me out because it's a shadow version. So he's going to throw here. I'm calling it Acid Spray, and yes, it was Acid Spray. Very good call from my end. I'm generating back-to-back Dragon Claw. Going for the first one, it will get him very low or it might grab the shield if they want to put up a fight, and they don't shield. And one more Dragon Tail, but he reaches, I think, Dark Pulse. So not to waste the energy, I shielded here and he goes for the Dark Pulse. And now coming with the Machamp Shadow, so I'm going to come with Tentacruel. And here comes the Ampharos. So now at this point of time, at least I should grab one shield. So he's going to throw a Thunder Punch or Trailblaze, Brutal Swing. Let's see. He's running Trailblaze. So now Volt Switch will be doing more as it is guarantee buff. So going for the Scald, let's see how much damage it does. So he shields here. So good call, and I get the attack drop, which is very good for us. and hopefully I can reach the second, but I lose the charge attack priority, so that's fine. I'm not going to shield. I have to save a shield for Skellydirge. So he throws another Trailblaze. Now I'm going to immediately go for the crunch. Let's see if he's going to shield here. I don't think he's going to shield. He wants shield for the Machamp. And here I try to snipe him with the one Incinerate, but he reaches his move. So this Brutal Swing is going to be super effective against our Ghost. So he throws Brutal Swing and more than half of the damage is done. Here comes the Machamp and he's going to throw. I decided to call here. He might try to bait me again. So I decided to no shield, and this was a cross chop. And now my Skellydirge is getting very low on health. I believe even cross chop is going to be enough to knock out my Skellydirge. So I decided to shield here and he goes for the right moves, cross chop. So now we have back to back and he has another cross chop ready, I believe. So we have to click on disarming voice quickly. I think I will lose CMP tie here. Now I'm hoping that this cross chop is not going to be enough to knock me out, and actually I survive with 1 HP clutch, and this disarming voice is going to be enough to knock out the Machamp, and later we can snipe the Ampharos with our Dragon Tail. A little bit of pause there and we snipe them and secure the win. At the end it was looking a bit difficult. So let's move towards the next opponent, and next opponent has Ampharos. So we have a very good lead for us, and he safe switch into Swampert, so we cannot swap out into our back Pokemon. So we are going to stay here, going for the crunch, hoping for the debuff or shield. Let's see what he's going to do here. This crunch will do good amount of damage, and he's in yellow health, and I get the defense drop. So here I'm a bit confused whether they are going to bait, so I'm going to shield here not to risk it, and actually they go for the earthquake. That's very good for us, and now I believe I can just Dragon Tail them down, and let's see what is going to come. And actually they resign the match. So good game, we won this match. Let's move towards the next opponent, and it's a GUZZLORD versus GUZZLORD. I believe this is my mirror team. So what I usually do is I try to sneak a move because I can get back-to-back Dragon Claw. So I have to shield here, and my GUZZLORD has 15 attack. So I believe I should win the charge attack priority. So let's see, and I'm going to generate back-to-back Dragon Claw. This will grab the shield, and next one might knock out, or it will grab the another shield. But unfortunately I lose the charge attack priority. I don't know why. Maybe opponent has good stat GUZZLORD. So I'm going to no shield here because I want to save a shield. So I'm going to come with Tentacruel and just farm them down. He's going to throw a move, could be a crunch here. So not going to shield, I'm going to just farm them down, and he throws Brutal Swing. So that's fine too. We are going to farm them down and have lot of energy loaded. And here comes the Tentacruel, and this confirms me this could be my mirror team, or at the back there could be a Fraligator. So I'm going to throw the Scald, and let's see what he's going to do here. Actually we get the attack drop, which is very good, but still we are running out of HP now. So I don't want to shield. I'll take this damage, and I believe I will swap out here maybe. So he's going to throw a move, and now we are going to come with Skellydirge and going for the Shadow Ball. And here they throw a move, so I decided to no shield because it's debuff, so I can survive it better. But they unfortunately bait me with the acid spray, and good thing is I didn't shield. So I'll going to full send the Shadow Ball on opponent's Skellydirge. So this was my mirror team, and they shield here, and I'm going to over farm a bit, going for the second Shadow Ball on charge attack priority. So let's see how much damage it does. I believe it should knock out, maybe, let's see. But they survive with few HP, and now we are going to definitely shield here, not going to risk it, and this could be a Shadow Ball. But they go for the disarming voice. That's fine too. We are going to throw one more Incinerate to knock out, and we are 2 Incinerate away from the Shadow Ball. And I believe he's not going to reach the Scald before I reach Shadow Ball. And this Shadow Ball is going to be enough to secure the win for this match, and this will knock out the Tenta. And good game to my opponent, we won this match. And let's move towards the final match of this video. Let's see what the final opponent has for us, and it's a GUZZLORD versus Skellydirge. Even though it's a good lead, but disarming voice are double super effective. So I will try to catch here. After generating crunch, I will catch it on my tentacruel, which is resisted, and disarming voice is resisted because of its poison typing. And let's see, and he goes for the disarming voice. I get the catch, and he continues to stay here. He might throw a shadow ball, so or might try to catch. So I overfarm a bit and then go for the scald, and he gets me the scald. So I believe he will shield here. He has to, and I get the early shield now. He dips into Ampharos, so I believe I can reach Scald, and going for it. Let's see how much damage it does. So going for it, and let's see if it grabs the shield, and actually they don't shield here, and they continue to farm, and here they throw energy. This could be a brutal swing or trailblaze to boost up their attack, and they throw brutal swing, and I can throw some poison jab, and I'm going to come with GUZZLORD and snipe him with the dragon tail, but he throws a move here. That's fine, I can survive whatever he's going to throw, but they throw brutal swing. And now I will have to shield this disarming voice because this is the range where this could be enough to knock me out. So definitely we are going to shield, and he goes for it, and we are going to overfarm a bit and go for the crunch. This will knock out if he doesn't shield. Let's see if he's going to give up the final shield here. So going for it, and it knocks out, and the final Pokemon is Machamp, so I decided to save a move and then go into Skeledirge. And unfortunate part is I didn't count the move correctly, and I tried to call a bait here, and he goes for the payback, and this knocks out. But we are not going to give up. We are going to try our best. We have shield advantage, and we have the Lord, so we will shield this cross chop, and let's see, hopefully we can reach back to back Dragon Claw, and this Dragon Claw will grab the final shield, and next Dragon Claw should be enough to knock out the Machamp, and with the GUZZLORD we can secure the win. And this was a good game. It was very close, but still we were able to win it, and this knocks out. So hopefully you have enjoyed this previous season legend team video. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment, and please subscribe the channel to support me and motivate me to bring some more content. Till the time, take care trainers, have a good day, bye.